but only a fancy lady would know this, meaning not me. Hello my sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a try on thrift haul for you guys. I have been collecting these pieces over the past few weeks. I'm so excited to finally share them with you. And the first piece is this dress that I'm wearing, you guys. This is a Zara dress, and when I first saw it, I thought, that is giving me DVF vibes. Now, if you are not familiar, DVF is a designer by the name of Diane von Furstenberg, and her kind of signature style of dress is a wrap dress. Also signature to DVF is little DVF print in the dress. And so when I saw the little Z's all over this dress, that's why I got the DVF vibes, right? I love this dress, but it's too big on me. It does nothing for my figure. So it is a size medium, and I feel that a small would have been perfection. Now, if I come close, you can see if I was wearing a small, the seam of the shoulder wouldn't run over that little bit. It would be higher in the neckline, which is what I love. It would have more shape to it and give my chest a more flattering shape as well. And I knew this in the fitting room when I was trying it on. I knew that this was too big. I knew it, but I still bought it. I just thought maybe I can make it work. Maybe if I cinch it in with a crossbody bag or a bum bag, which is something I do if I'm wearing something that's a little shapeless or a little big and doesn't suit a belt. I usually will get a bag, and that kind of brings it in. I'll show you. So if you take a crossbody bag or even a bum bag, it kind of brings it into the bag. It cinches it in a little bit, but still too big. Even on the sleeves, it's just that little bit too big. I imagine that the sleeve was meant to be more tapered than this, which is what a polo dress would kind of suit. Very preppy, very structured, fitted, but not tight. That's the kind of look I was going for, and this is just that little bit too big, unfortunately. But there's a tip for you guys. I think it looks really cute with the black riding boots and also the white bag, because it brings out the Z's in the dress, and the black strap ties in with my riding boots. So that's how I had envisioned styling it, but unfortunately it's just that little bit too big. You can see it there. This one will be going on my shop, unfortunately for me, fortunately for somebody else. And there's the Zara label. It's a size medium, made in China, and it's a viscose nylon blend. So I have another dress to show you, which also does not fit me. Well, it does fit me, but it's too tight, way too tight on me. It's a beautiful bohemian dress by the label Spell. Spell was founded in Australia about 10 years ago. I think they were two sisters in Byron Bay. So the label is very bohemian, gypsy-like, and expensive. I would say that this dress would run for about $300. I have in fact owned a few pieces by Spell in my time, not currently in my wardrobe do I have any. I think this is such a pretty dress. With the bell sleeves, the lace, the short length. I would style this with tan western boots, a western hat, a little tan bag with a lot of fringing on it, and I think that is an absolute treasure find. I wish this was in a small, because this is totally something I would wear, but it is just that little bit too tight on me. So there's the label, Spell extra small, and it's a cotton nylon rayon blend. I scored major when I found this trench coat. It's absolutely gorgeous, and to me this is a quintessential classic trench coat because it has those details that I look for. Number one, it is in that gorgeous beigey camel traditional color, a neutral that will pair back with anything you decide to wear it with. It has vents, one in the front and one in the back. I just love that detail in the back. I think it's just so chic. There is also discreet pockets, and the buttons are a beautiful tortoiseshell button. If you want to button up the trench and cinch it in with the belt, wear it as a dress. It's got the beautiful belt with a buckle, just really good quality. It's also fully lined. It has a beautiful traditional collar. Also, the tabs on the sleeves. It has everything you could ever want in a trench coat. I do have some trench coats. I have 2 or 3. I can't remember. I have a navy one and I have a tan vintage one, but it's in a very warm, rusty tan type of color. So this completes my trench coat collection, my friends. This is just an absolutely gorgeous piece, timeless. It will stick around for many, many winters, I would imagine. Even though it's a size 14, it fits me to perfection. I found this one for $12, my friends. $12 ain't bad for a mint condition trench coat by David Jones. David Jones is a department store that we have here in Australia, and they have their own label. So I would imagine this would have been $300. I'm so lucky to have finally found the quintessential trench coat, my friends. So I also found this green blazer, and if you hadn't noticed, green is very on trend at the moment. I am so sick of seeing all these girls on Instagram wearing Kelly green, 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 green. When I saw it, I was kind of put off by the green, but then when I picked it up and I had a really good look at it, I thought, wow, this is a very beautiful, unique tone of green. When I had a really good look at the blazer, I thought this is an amazing vintage piece. There are so many special details about this blazer. You have the mother of pearl button detail on the cuff. You have a chest pocket at the front here. You also have these front pockets, which are very exaggerated and just make this blazer so statement. It's one of the details that I love most about this blazer. It also has a twin button closure at the front, a beautiful collar and lapel, and if that weren't enough, my friends, this blazer is 100% silk. This is stunning, you guys, absolutely stunning, and as I said, very unique. It's a beautiful piece. It's fully lined. I just am a sucker for outerwear. It is my weakness. It is why I love autumn and winter, just so that I can wear my outerwear. And looking at in the viewfinder, I have to say that I actually like the way it pairs with the navy and white dress. It's unexpected, but it works. So on the same day and in the same Vinnies as I found this dress, I also found this bag, my friends. And no, it is not an Hermes Kelly bag, but only a fancy lady would know this. Meaning not me, because when I did see this bag, my friends, I for a minute thought, no way, tell me it's not an Hermes. It may not be an Hermes Kelly. This is not some cheap copy. This is vintage, made in Florence. And that is why I took it, my friends. If this was some kind of copy, I would not have taken it. I'm not into that. But this bag, regardless of whether it looks like Hermes or not, is a beautiful vintage bag made in Italy. And the price of this bag was $7. Do you see that, my friends? $7 for something vintage and European, leather, quality goods, and $20 for a fast fashion label dress. That is how Vinnies is pricing these days, my friends. So for one who loves vintage, there are still bargains out there. Some fancy lady is going to love and wear this. I don't think it's my style though. I really don't see myself holding this bag. It's just not really, or is it? So as you can see, my friends, it is quite deceiving. It has the top handle. It has this detail, which I figured out can be worn like this. And then you close it. But the way I see some girls on Instagram and YouTube wearing it is they leave this down so that you show off more detail of the bag, and they close this flat part like that. It is a two-tone bag. I'm not sure that Hermes does that. Let's not even compare this bag to Hermes anymore. I know that the Hermes ones do come with a crossbody, but this one doesn't. This one is just a handheld bag. So you're either going to hold it like this, or you're going to hold it down like that. Let me show you inside. It's quite roomy. The label is right there, my friends. Do you see that there? And I can smell the leather, that beautiful Italian leather. Oh God, this is a treasure find. Part of me wants to keep it just to have in my bag collection, but I know that I wouldn't wear it. And so I think I need to sell it just so that it can be enjoyed by someone else. And while we're on the subject of luxury labels, my friends, take a look at this. These are not Chanel's, but they are a great dupe, and my cousin found them. When she saw them, she thought of me because she knows that I've always wanted the real, true luxury Chanel ones. I do have a pair very similar. Mine are also dupes, but mine are the flat version. I would love to find a pair of these in my size with the actual block heel version as well. Alas, my friends, these are way too big for me, and I think these are a 39 or maybe a 40. They are by the brand ASOS and they're labeled a size 8, so I'm not sure if that's a UK 8. Why would someone get rid of a pair of shoes that has so much life left? Maybe she loved them so much that she went and bought the real pair of Chanel's and she didn't need the fake ones anymore. I also found a pair of Dedes track pants. I love the brand. I'm all about the 3 stripe. I have 2 black pairs, but what I didn't have was a navy pair. With the 3 white stripe, they have discreet pockets that go all the way down almost to my knees. There's a little Juventus branding here, so I'm sure they sponsored the soccer team Juventus. They're also a little tapered in and not so baggy, so love these pants. There is the Dedes label. So I found a pleated skirt. I can never resist one. Pleated skirts are something you will always find when you're thrifting. I love this one. It's so cute, except it's a little big for me, which is why I had to wear a knit over the top to disguise the fact that it's loose around the waist. It's a beautiful blue and white striped pleated skirt. And so if I tuck it in, it looks like this. You can kind of see that it's a little big for me. Even if I try and zhuzh it up a little bit, it makes me look wider than I actually am, but I do love wearing things tucked into my pleated skirts. And one thing you will always find with a vintage pleated skirt, I've mentioned this many times before, there's usually a seam that runs just under your hip, and so the flat panel at the top of the skirt is a lot more flattering against your belly, and then the pleats fall from the seam onwards. And so it's a great midi length too. I just love a pleated skirt. I can never resist them. The label is Regency, made in Australia. This skirt is a size 16 and I can feel it's 100% polyester. So I found both of these pieces on the same day in the same op shop, and I thought that they looked so cute together and just were a great combo to wear when I go to Hawaii in September. This is a very muted yellow and I find so much easier to style. It's so pretty. It says road tripper. It's just cute. It's in a beautiful cotton, and these shorts are so comfortable. They have pockets, they've got roll-up cuffs, they've got a kind of paper bag waist. I just thought they were too cute to pass up, and I think they were only $1 a piece from my local church op shop. This little outfit definitely has vacation vibes, and I am 100% going to wear it when I go to Hawaii. So the label is Cotton On. It's a size small, made in Bangladesh, and it's 100% cotton. I also found this top on the same day as the green shorts and the yellow top. I think it looks cute with the green shorts. Again, I'll probably take this with me to Hawaii. I love polo tops, especially in neutral colors, because they are no-brainers to style and you look polished and neat and they're so comfortable. This one I think is vintage. I can tell by the sweet little buttons that it's a vintage top. I just love the way it looks with the green shorts. I just thought these are great little pieces that I can wear when I'm traveling. So I also found this gorgeous knit in this beautiful colorway. I do love gray and red together, and I just loved the color blocking in this jumper. I thought it was so beautiful. This is handmade, so it could be vintage. I think it's beautifully made. It has the ribbed cuffs, balloon-like sleeves, a nice high neck. I've tucked it into my gray jeans and left the rest out. I think it's just so sweet and cozy, and I love finding handmade pieces like this. It's just a great find. So this knit is my most recent find. I found this on the weekend. It's vintage. It's 100% lamb's wool, my friends. It's a cardigan slash jumper, so the buttons start from the neck and go all the way down to the hem. It comes to about my thighs. I've tucked it into my jeans. The vintage buttons are gold and gorgeous, but this is absolutely a treasure find, my friends. It just fits me to perfection. It's just that little bit oversized and it's It's just absolutely gorgeous, whether you wear it as a cardigan or whether you wear it as a top like I have today. It's so beautiful, my friends, and this was only $5. I can't remember what most of them were because it's been weeks that I've been thrifting for these pieces, but this one I do remember because I only just got it on the weekend. The label is Scott Castle. It's a size large. It's 100% lamb's wool, and they've included a little spare button. You guys, please excuse the lighting in this video. The sun is coming in and out. I haven't seen the sun in days. No one here in Sydney has seen the sun in days. It's come out just as I wear this beautiful pink summery shirt. This is a men's shirt, my friends. I've mentioned many times here on my channel that I love thrifting the men's section. In fact, I am working on a how to style men's clothes video coming to you soon. But anyway, this top is men's. It's a men's business shirt. I love the pink. I love the check. I think it's gorgeous. I don't look like I'm wearing a men's shirt, do I? I mean, it's just gorgeous. It's beautiful fabric. I love the sleeve. I love where the cuff sits on my wrist, left open like that. I think it's just so sexy. I absolutely love men's shirts. This is a Van Heusen shirt. It's a cotton polyester blend and it's a European fit. So I found this piece also in the men's section. It's a hoodie jumper with kangaroo pockets. I normally don't like kangaroo pockets in a sweatshirt because I can't tuck them in. They look a little messy, but I don't mind it now and again just to bum around in when I'm at home or running errands, just those days where you want minimal effort put into your clothing. Pair it with some denim. It's just a cute look, especially when it's in a little kind of tomboy vibe like this one. It's oversized enough for me. I love that it says NYPD Police Department, and the label on this one has all but faded out, but I can tell that it's vintage. Another piece from the men's department, my friends. I don't know if this looks like I am wearing a men's top, probably does, but you know what? I don't really care because I like it. I just really love the navy. Navy's so old school for me, and the burnt green and red stripe I thought was something different. And I love the ribbed cuffs. It also has a ribbed hem. It's tucked inside and it's in a beautiful cotton and it is vintage. It's just really well made, a little oversized but not too much. It's just a great piece. Pieces like this with jeans and trainers, just effortless. So there's the label, the Liberty Lane collection. It's made in Australia and it is a cotton polyester blend. And for the final piece, my friends, I have another men's top, which is obviously way too big on me, but I had to take it because I just love this colorway with the stripe. I just love it so much. I wish it was a couple of sizes smaller and then I would confidently wear it. I even wear it now confidently, kind of. I love this blue stripe with the white in the middle and the grey. And I love how big the sleeves are and how high the neck is. And I mean, this comes down to my knees, my friends. If you think I'm lying, look how big this top is. Humongous. But all I do is tuck it under my bra, get a lot of the fabric and tuck it under my bra like that, and then tuck it in the front, tuck it in the back if you want. Sometimes I don't bother about the back. And then you kind of do a little front tuck with the fabric that you have left. And then it doesn't look too bad, does it? I mean, I'm in love with this piece. This is probably my favorite piece out of the whole haul. Is that not shocking to you, my friends? Out of all the pieces that I showed you guys today, this is my favorite. This is just me at the moment. I'm very, very sporty, very tomboy, and I love it. And my favorite top is by Easy Street. It's a double XL and it's made in China, 100% cotton. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this try on thrift haul. I do hope that you enjoyed all the pieces. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you want to see my face more, then please subscribe to my channel and help my channel grow. And I really hope I see you in my next one.